Alright. Luis. So what we just saw was an interesting contrast where the merchant... I was kind of talking about this between episodes a little bit.
Why not treat yourself, mate?
The merchant's a super goofy element of Resident Evil 4, but they've removed most of the really goofy elements of Resident Evil 4. But then this is almost... like, this is intensely goofy, this, like, combat arena and everything. The shooting range. And Luis just kind of watches, like, this was a normal experience. But, like, Ashley is more realistic and grounded and a more fleshed out character, which is cool, but like, surrounding that is, like, a less silly game. Like, the tiny man that's the antagonist for this entire
a little hard for me to
castle section
someone who used to work
is like a
for
lower...
Umbrella.
So you heard, huh? Umbrella's done for. You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You didn't answer my question. What are you after?
I just want to feel good about myself. Make amends. Or something like that.
Oh, spooked them. Like, the enemy, our current villain is so intensely goofy. And he's kind of just turned into a sort of campy thing you see every now and then, and taunts us like twice on the intercom, and that's most of the character. Dynamite has been relocated to the M4 storeroom. When using explosives, caves are frequent occurrence. Keep your distance from the blast zone. In the event of a disaster, clean up immediately. Ensure adequate numbers of staff are on site. Okay. The explodey spot. Like some kind of method to the madness of like where they choose to put all the holes.
Since when was this a dead end? This used to lead to the exit.
Interesting that they put like, this isn't really a cave-in, is it? And that's kind of that's becoming a cave-in for sure. Yeah. Boards being here is interesting. Huh. Let's go get some bombs. That was definitely one of the looming questions though for me. It was like, will we have... Hello. This is where we fight for our bomb. I had the looming question of, will we have the grappling hook? Like, is that too silly or not? They brought back the anime wolf. They brought back the wolf that saves you from the boss fight and made him, like, intensely anime and hilarious. Oh, can't do that. There we go. I guess that was my objective, so I can't blow up that. Right. This sort of mining area that happens in the middle of the zone. Are you gonna help? Okay. So I have a co-op partner here. That's a very different dynamic for this level. We did not have Luis here last time at all. His head's gone. Is that good news or bad news? Oh no! Ah, fuck. Okay. It's not here for fashion. Ooh! Oh my god, he's on fire. Is he gonna explode yet? Okay. I probably shot him too much, but I was very nervous about what kind of threat he might be. Ah! Did I just die? I did not think that... I kind of saw a bomb, and I didn't think it was near me at all. Maybe there was another one?
Looks like we've got company. What do you want to do?
He's not carrying a bomb this time. I can't instantly end him. Ha 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 ha. Come and get us. Bad day for you. Oh.
Twisty son of a bitch.
God damn. Is there... I can't tell if the bullets are even going through or if there's an invisible wall or not. How about now? Oh, damn it. Here, take that.
Sorry.
Am I about to explode or something? Ah, Reba Erso. I don't know. You're on fire, haha. Please die of fire. Thank you. He's dead, I think. I have been doing several things. One might even say plural thing. God. Startling. Uh-oh. I hear something weird. Can't go through there. So many items. Oh. Oh, they really explode into their second form really rapidly sometimes. How you doing, buddy? I'm a little surprised he doesn't have a downed state you have to save him from. I guess he's just invulnerable, which is very useful for me. Oh, there was a thing I could have used here. Uh-oh. Ah ha ha. That could have been useful if I noticed where it was. But it was a bit out of my scope. Is he alive? Die this time, maybe? Uh-oh.
All right. That was not easy.
Huh. Still alive? Oh, his body's just freaking out. Alright. Was not happy to see another chainsaw person walking in, but you land all your headshots, they go down pretty quickly, apparently. I hear new neighbors. Best friend. Bombs! Oh. I'm gonna go away from the, What? That was so little tell. Like, I knew for a few seconds he was gonna throw something, but you don't get to see where he's throwing it. What?
Looks like we've got company. What do you want to do?
What was my health at? That fucking deleted me. Brutal. What'd you say to me? Are we tough and cool today? That's just a torch, isn't it? It's not a bomb. Or a cocktail. Hey, buddy. Hey, Chainsaw Man. I haven't watched your show yet. That's the most devastating thing I could say to him.
Believe me, I know.
Woo! Oh. Yeah.
Shit, my body armor.
Oh, that's a bum. You really feel the inertia of your character when you're trying to course correct in those situations, and they just won't. Oh, that's a bum. He just held it, didn't he? Maybe Luis shot it. Ah! They have so many dynamites. My favorite John Green novel, An Abundance of Dynamites. Ah! Where'd the dynamite go? She was holding one. Did it disappear on us? There she is.
Come on.
She takes a long walk. I'm here for your items. Give them to me. I'm gonna eat one of these. I don't love eating one of them right now, but I got deleted by dynamite earlier. And I would like to not. Controversial take. Don't blow me up with dynamite. Oops. Might as well look. Kahunk. You guard this door, Luis, who takes voice commands from me in video game. That opens up thingy. And they immediately hear the sound of them lighting dynamite up there. So let's just not go that way this time. That place sucked. I'm gonna go this way instead. Look, dynamite. It's still coming. Hi. Have a nice trip. Did not nail my shots there. Louis, what? Okay, you guys are not interacting correctly as enemies. Here, I'll help. See? You fight the guy. Is that another chainsaw? I think it's just one of those sounds that I constantly mistake as being a chainsaw.
Twisty son of a bitch.
Hi. No. No. Bad tentacle man. Very rude. I asked several times for you to just specifically not do that.
Dynamite, huh? Nice find, my friend.
Yeah, hundreds have died.
Should make quick work of that dead end.
Now that we've seen everyone get obliterated by it, let's handle it. I am an expert. What they all thought, and look at them. Ooh, it's everywhere. He worked fast. I wouldn't go there if I were you. Everyone says that to me all the time.
You handle yourself pretty well. You sure you're just a researcher?
I'm just an average guy who happens to be quite the ladies' man.
Judging by the comment section, you might have more luck with men. Oh, this room still exists. Okay.
After you, I insist.
Such a gentleman.
Okay. Hi. Oh. What are you gonna outstrip? What? What did you think you're gonna be strong enough to stop him? Okay.
Now you owe me.
Luis, heads up! Now we're even.
Is it always like this with you?
Of all the goofy rooms I was sure they wouldn't keep. Okay. This is very funny. So we have an armored and an unarmored one. I guess they evened the score a little bit by having us have an ally. Which is that is different from last time. But is any of the shit still here that was here last time? I don't see a zip line. Oh, I've never used a zip line all game, have I? That's a change. It just occurred to me I've never even seen a zip line.
Luis, out of the way! Here it goes.
Ah. What are you camping? Get over here.
Luis, out of the way!
He jumped back. Okay. I can see that with this one I probably need to weaken him right on top of it. There we go. And while he's stunned, there we go. Bye-bye.
Out of the way!
One down.
Nice! That's what I like to see!
This other one's not gonna be easy.
This one's covered in armor. And he looks like an Urukai from, the Lotra. Oh, I got 3 bigly grenades. I didn't even have to make those ones. Let's, yeah, chip at my giant pile of stuff in my inventory. There we go. Ew. Did I heal yet? Maybe not. Oh! I should heal. I should heal now. Call it a hunch. Alright. Oh, red and... Wow. Red and green does not maximum health make. Is there like a magnet in this room? What? Oh, he still hit me. Why is he so caked through the armor? Was that necessary? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm getting fucking deleted now. I'm about to lose this encounter. Maybe these? If I can flashbang him? Because I can't... I don't think I can hurt him. Dodge. Okay. Oh. Oh. I didn't even know that you left. Oh. I see how this can become possible again. Oh, it's like a wacky charm on his phone. His exploding death phone. Oh, get out of there. Do the thumbs up, do the thumbs up, do the thumbs up. I lost a lot of health. Ow. Ow.
Oh yeah, I think we can get through here.
Yeah, this room's recognizable but very different.
How's it look?
He just leaves without me.
There, it's open.
Well. Here we go.
Well, that was a pain.
Keeping those things cooped up down here too?
The underground here is sacred to them. See, this is where they discovered Las Plagas, preserved inside ancient deposits of amber.
Of course they did.
When I played that fight, I kind of felt like I was getting away with something. Like, I kind of like felt like I cheated it in the original game. Like, it kind of was just a janky, like, oh, I guess I won. That was a weird way to do that. This time it very much felt like, oh, this was the exact way you're intended to do it. But that's because it might be the only way to do it. Just because it's so prescriptive of like, make them stop being mobile, then drop them in the lava.
You're not suggesting we ride this thing?
Do you see any other way?
The minecart.
Give us a push, Sancho.
They really decided to make Louis way more involved.
There, it's moving. This should speed things up a bit.
He has big main character energy.
FURRY, right? Oh, by the way,
What now?
hope you like thrill rides.
I don't even have the gun that it says in the corner of the screen. The red 9, right?
Going off the rails.
Oh. Oh boy. But yeah, in the original game, Luis has big main character energy, but he's barely in it actually.
Do something about those parts.
Just shoot the entire boards? Okay.
We don't, we're gonna crash.
It's time to get very goofy. Leaning. Give back my laser sight. I liked my laser sight. Oh my god, that was frame perfect. I was out of time. Oh, that's not a shoot. I didn't kill that guy, but I ended up shooting his bolt out of the sky, which is like killing him. Hope switching that was a good thing, and it's never not a... Was it good to do that? Okay. I just assume that every time you can switch, you need to. Whoa.
This it?
Afraid not. Things are just getting started.
There we go. I do think I remember seeing someone tweet that, like, of all things in Resident Evil 4, they managed to make the rail cart part fun. And that was neat, but I also think the original would actually, like, I didn't have a problem with the original, actually. Having a bunch of guys jumping into the 3 carts and having to react and, like, blowing up carts with your bombs and kind of hopping between them and managing the space a little bit. That was some goofy fun. Somebody has a bomb and I can't see them. I'm just gonna leave. Sorry that it happened to you, or happy for you. I'm not gonna read that. Ow! Knife fight, buddy! You get out of the way? Thank you. Ah, I just got a red herb that the game specifically advertised as being a red herb that my case created because it increases red herbs. No idea if I've got them all so far. They're a little hard to miss because they just make a distinct sound, and they mostly seem to be kind of placed along the critical path. Oh.
All right, let's go.
Not this again.
I thought he was gonna hang on the back the whole time for a second there. We'll just ignore the clipping tail. Oop. It's the kind of thing a viewer might be looking at the whole time, but I'm not. I cannot. What's happening in the background is so important. Whoa. Oh, that's not good. Hey guys. There goes you. So new cart means new health bar. I'm not sure if how much of a threat the chainsaw guy is. He would have a hard time reaching us. Wow, they're really high up. Okay. I didn't think we were going fast enough to do that. He really brought the worst weapon to this kind of encounter. My other gun could have attacked through the rail and got him. Okay, he's dead. I think I've only died to a chainsaw once.
Look, you can see where
I was gonna say presumptive, but he knows way more about this place than I do.
You're kidding. Hit the brake!
Here we go.
What? Are you serious? Jump!
Oh yeah!
Luis!
Can I get a hand? Give us a 3, 2, 1 next time, eh, Sancho?
Whatever.
Oh, man. Huh. But actually, this works. Oh yeah, let's get on that lift.
Would have been a good time to have that grappling hook, Leon. Remember the grappling hook? If ever a situation called for it. Here we go again.
Give me a break.
We can make it if we circle around. Come on.
You can make it if you there. Leon. Just gotta shimmy along this thingy. There's even a handrail. How helpful. Now down here. Don't mind me, just doing my stretches.
I knew it. Stay sharp. These guys have camouflage.
Oh, fucking. Ugh.
Give me a break already.
Shiny. Pop the shiny. Oh, 1 out of 4 something. Zit popping quest, let's go. I'm coming. They drop. It feels so strong. Like so much stronger than I would ever expect this gun to be every time I do that. Destroy all the entrances to the hive. 4. Too many have lost their lives to the never-ending swarm of insects. It's a plague. Please destroy the entrances into their gigantic hive and save us from further tragedy. It's so effective.
I hate insects. Take care of them for me, would ya?
How about you open fire instead of your mouth?
How about you don't run directly in front of where I'm aiming?
You're the brawn.
Diversifying my ammo consumption. You got me. But now you are the one who is got. Didn't think about that. Did ya? That's not glowing enough, is it? And we'll ignore the part about how much I missed. There you are. One shot that time, okay.
Accomplished.
Ah! Shit. Maximum health is getting up there. I think they're being a bit more scarce with it because I can't also level up Ashley's health. Which I guess nobody ever does. I don't know. People are like, gasp, why are you leveling up Ashley's health? And I'm like, well, she's the person I'm escorting the whole game. Her not dying is helpful. For obvious reasons. But having finished the game, and as you can see in this game too, one of the best arguments against leveling up Ashley's health is, I mean, look how much she's actually in the game. Like, there are... You're getting me, Muddy. I don't know how the fuck he landed over there. That was confusing. You guys are getting me. You're blending. Proud of you. Yeah, Ashley just isn't actually in the game that much as a gameplay element. Hey Leon, would you like to use your flashlight? Hey buddy old pal. Budster? Okay, there. I almost wonder if it's a... Could be a theming thing, like they want to have some kind of level of control over, like... the mood of every individual scene, so they just choose whether you can have the flashlight or not. It also might be a performance thing, like whether or not they want the flashlight to be allowed in certain parts or not. But it is weird when you're just staring directly into an obvious... When you're staring directly into an obvious black void, and you're like, alright, Leon, please. I know we have a solution for this. Just you and me.
One down.
Just for my own satisfaction. Okay, this seems to go to my objective. Wasn't there another path? Does that go somewhere else? Oh, it's where I came from. There are not any treasures. Or I got them all. Is it the merchant? Yep.
Took care of a request, did ya? I can tell by the look on your face. Nice work. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Get rid of that.
Well struck.
I can do emerald. I'm iffy on that, but I would like to sell these things.
Come.
Symmetry bonus, right? Please. $7,000. 2 duo bonus times 1.5 for 78,000. There we go. What, I get more for all colors on 5? I can't do that either. Let's see. This one is worth less.
And welcome. Thank you. Good as new. Try that on for size. Sad to say that's the end of the road for that weapon.
Penetrate through 5 targets.
Enough for most, at least. That is a top-notch weapon. You really don't settle for anything less than the best, do ya?
I should have repaired my body armor. But I was excited about the thing. You know?
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference.
I might sell some of these.
That's a deal well.
'Cause they're giving me so many of them.
Easy work.
And then I can repair.
Will that be all, then?
They sell gold tokens, which is just total gambling.
Money.
Where you have no idea what you're gonna get, so iffy. Yep.
Don't get yourself well.
Still waiting for new news. Anything new here, actually?
Gotta
Nope.
suit yourself, stranger.
Stranger. It's time for some crafting, stranger. And got another one of these. We have 2 full heals, although I think... No, I healed earlier, didn't I? And it didn't give me a full heal. That was a bit of a surprise. I thought red and green was just always a full heal. I guess first aid spray is probably always a full heal, so red and green is just more than green. Are there still more of you? Huh. I definitely thought I heard something. But then nothing really came of it.
Phew. I'm beat. Makes you appreciate tech like this.
I don't get you. Why risk your life like this? You don't know us.
I told you. It makes me feel better.
Be straight with me for once.
Los Iluminados. I was working for them.
See, there you go.
Helping the 2 of you doesn't make up for it. I know that. But still, I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
In that case, you better get serious.
Harsh words for a squire. We're out of that hellhole. The fresh air is calling our names. Por fin. Gus, if we made it all this way, you know it means we're almost...
Almost what?
Luis!
Long time no see, rookie.
Major Krauser? What the hell? Why?
Recovering stolen goods. And killing a few rats along the way. Easy work.
Ashley, it was you.
Catch on quick. Didn't I teach you? Knives are faster. Not good.
interesting having that cutscene play out without the
Controlled by that cult?
Oop.
This has nothing to do with them. I'm a free man who made a choice.
They have that cutscene play out without the all the QTEs threatening to have you die instantly.
Major, you're not thinking straight. Oh, my mind's clearer than it's ever been. Now focus and show me what you got. Not bad. A soldier like you. Why would you work for these freaks? Why? Have you forgotten what happened? Operation Javier?
Ooh.
Operation Javier.
Oh.
The entire unit wiped out. And our own government let it happen. Haven't done anything these last 2 years.
All right. Fuck.
Without honor, without mercy, only devastating power. What's wrong? Myself. Krauser.
Owie. Don't make me eat a fish. I'll do it right in front of you.
I can understand. What happened was
Ah, fuck.
unforgivable. But that doesn't give you the right to hurt innocent people.
They're trying really hard to contextualize him in the narrative because he kind of feels like he just comes out of nowhere originally.
Enough play, rookie. You haven't changed a damn bit. What a disappointment. Not looking good, eh, my friend? And such a loss to the ladies of the world.
Don't talk.
Take this. The key to my laboratory. Go there and remove those damn parasites. Help Ashley. You know, I led a pretty shitty life. But now, eh? What do you think, Leon? People can change, right?
That's brutal. So they've reorganized things a bit here. There was that part, there's that comical part where Ashley runs down a hallway of spike gates that all trap her, that scare her down a hallway, and then she conveniently backs against a wall that then has a Ashley-shaped cage of bindings that come out around her, and then the wall rotates and it seals her away, and that's one of the ways that she gets kidnapped. And after, I think when you're rescuing her there's that sniping section where you're upstairs and she's downstairs, and in that part, in that room at some point I think is when Luis shows up with like the thing that he's supposed to be getting for Ada and everyone, but instead he gets impaled from behind by like, I think it's like Salazar's scorpion tail thing or something like that. So this time around, this whole time it's been really conspicuous ever since he showed up with us. I'm actively thinking about, huh, he's here way later in the story than he was originally. He died a long time ago in the main game, despite having all that main character energy. So here they have him live longer, and then he's the one who saves us from Knife Guy instead of Ada. and then he gets an emotional send-off from that instead of just dying ages ago, and then Ada shows up again to rescue us from a kind of out of nowhere quick time event cutscene, because there's no fight, I don't think, at this point in the main game. It was just a quick time event. I'm trying to think. It's hard to have a perfect memory because I'm not one of the people that's played this game over and over again. But like, we just did the mine carts and that fight and the two gigantes. I've been having trouble thinking of that word for some reason. Were we even in the castle at this point in the story? In the original game? I'm wondering if they merged the later part of the game with the castle all in one level, kind of, or not. I feel like we weren't in the castle at this point. I could be wrong. But it's interesting seeing them try to incorporate this boss better, because Knife Guy just like shows up in the main game, and you fight him here, and then you fight him in the future, and so on. But they kind of try to backfill very rapidly. Oh, he and Leon totally have history, and in the Ada Wong bonus campaign, they try to give him a little bit more context, basically. But in this game, they tried to lay the groundwork a bit by having him show up in the like montage flashback section of like that before Leon wakes up, to try to set him up a little bit at the very beginning. Then they have a vision of him for a bit, and then during this fight, they're having like an entire conversation about their storied history together to try to like really contextualize it. It's kind of funny because they're still kind of straining a little bit. Like, it's a little like, this guy still kind of feels like he kind of doesn't fit with the rest of the stuff that's happening. I don't know. And at least to me, he kind of feels out of place in both games. But he's the one that gets Leon to have a big knife fight, so mechanically he's interesting.
Don Quixote.
I was thinking about that. He brought back, he pulled out a lance.
You won't get away with this, Krauser.
I was thinking about the previous references to Don Quixote that happened much earlier. Because he pulled, in the beginning of that last chapter, he pulled out like a shovel or something, and Leon dismissed it, and it was like, that's my lance, and I'm like, oh, is he still doing Don Quixote? They tried to add that throughout. I think that's also new. I guess we're not exploring up there. I'm reminded of trying to backtrack to explore and find items after that cutscene. Trying to tell where the hell we are. This also looks like... This looks like it has less to do with where you fight him in the other game, and it looks like where you fight a different enemy in the other game. So maybe we're not doing that encounter? And they're kind of referencing it visually? This might be annoying if you're somebody who's never played Resident Evil 4, and this is your intro or whatever. I'm trying not to actively spoil future things for the most part, but I am like commenting on like, I did just play the game this year for the first time, and it's intentional.
Leon, there's only time to say this once, so listen up. They took your friend to the top of the clock tower. If you hurry, you might get there before she turns into one of them.
So you aren't heartless after all. I guess I should be thankful?
Yeah, you should.
But like, it's such a thing where like you can absolutely play this game without having played the original Resident Evil 4, because it doesn't rely on information about it, but it is in conversation with it. Some parts of this might be kind of like how Final Fantasy VII Remake is, although for me it sounds like Final Fantasy VII Remake is so referential to the original in an iterative sort of like, it's doing a thing kind of way that the entire parts of it might be confusing if you didn't play the original. This one I don't think has that, but it's being playful with your expectations about the original constantly. The disgrace of the Salazar family, the detestable Ramon Salazar. Even the very sight of his image makes my skin crawl. Do me a service and find some way to deface the portrait of him in the room shown in the photograph, will you? The pit room. So, ruin his portrait in the pit room. I'm not particular about how you do it. Hitting it with something might do the trick. Like a chandelier. Someone help me recover a stolen jewel snatched by a thieving crow. I bet it can be found in that vile thing's nest. It's an heirloom of our family and cannot become a bird's plaything. Sell a scratched emerald from a crow's nest somewhere. Is this blocked then? Oh, we're back here, aren't we? Oh, it's a shortcut. Yeah, we're back in the big domed room where we were a couple hours ago. So they probably want me to backtrack to the pit room in order to destroy the painting.
Hello, stranger. Welcome. What can I interest you in?
Don't have much more of that yet, but I could get more soon, maybe.
All my wares are in tip-top.
Yeah, I've got nothing. I didn't actually make any money. What's interesting to me is that I was hinting at there being like a sort of like an Act 3 where I would expect a new set of upgrades to be available. And that's signified by a location change. And now I'm starting to wonder whether or not there will be a oop. Ah! Rude. Now I'm starting to wonder whether or not there will be a location change. Because I might be looking forward to a milestone that doesn't exist. The beginning of the game, the village, I think might have been the part they were the most happy with. The villagers part before the castle. That is like the iconic part you always hear about this game. So they might have been satisfied to leave that how it was. But everything past then has gotten increasingly less recognizable. Up to the point where this place, like the castle, is massively reworked. Like at this point, I don't think the lava room's gonna happen. Not the one with the gigantes. There's a very weird lava room. I doubt that, and I think it was kind of stupid, honestly. Like it wasn't even particularly fun to play, so I'm not that surprised it's not here. What's going on? Oh, the spiders are back. God. Okay. Getting a little overwhelmed. As fun as it is to play with my crowd clearer, or my new penetrating weapon. Y'all are up in my face. Time to mow people down. Ah! Okay. Oops. That was just a rude time all around. But at least there's no more blind dudes in this room. No repeat. They're really good about not repeating stuff for the most part. I mean, when we went into the main hall, there was basically this almost the same like triangular formation of dudes as there was last time, so that didn't change very much. But a lot of the times when you go into an old location and a new fight happens, it's like, oh, welcome back to the main village. A tower fell over and there's tentacle dogs. Like, oh, this is different from before. Fuck. There's the pit I fell down. I'm here to loot whatever I can find and then apparently deface a portrait. Chronicles of Pursuit 2. October. 8 years since my awakening. At last, my noble pursuit progresses to its final stage, the fusion of human and insect. The housekeeper has graciously volunteered herself for the experiment. I shall pour my whole heart into this endeavor in order to transcend humanity and make Master Ramon proud. March. 9 years since my awakening. A glorious union has been made. The housekeeper has endured much suffering, but not for naught. Behold the fruits of my labor in all its beauty. I shall consecrate this perfect life form with the name U3, for 3 is the most beautiful and complete number. Don't tell him about 4. April, 9 years since my awakening. U3, my dear hound, Pesanta, has been chosen to serve as the right hand of Master Ramon. But is 2 not better than 1? Now it is my turn to demonstrate my loyalty. My humble servant, Isidro Irante Talavera. Was Pesanta what I fought downstairs? Am I fighting something new here? Chicken. Gold, chicken, egg. Another chance to get that objective. O Master Ramon, with tomorrow's procedure, I shall finally surpass the limitations of this mortal shell. What's left of me now shall soon be gone. Magnificent, the holy body is a wondrous miracle. The fealty I've sworn to Master Ramon is the sole light that illuminates my path. Our fates shall be entwined until the very end. Have you ever known such loyalty? What can you say? He simps. Chicken. Bagak. Buck. Bagak. Do I throw the golden egg at the portrait? Ramon's confession. My lord, my true, benevolent father, bless the Salazar bloodline with an iron hammer. The founder of my family proclaimed the holy teachings of Los Illuminados evil and persecuted its followers. Not only that, he stole their most prized possession and sealed it below the castle. Blasphemy! Insolence! How long have I suffered the shame of knowing that the same blood flows through my veins? Finally, the day of atonement has come. Oh, my beloved Lord Sadler, I shall release the holy plagas that were hidden under the castle. The time is now. With divine grace, the wicked shall be reborn as part of the flock, reborn as ganado. They shall be my lord's loyal servants. Nothing would please me more than to sit at my lord's feet and bask in your splendor. I am your humble servant. You are my eternal light. To you, I swear my unwavering allegiance. You. Nope. So I'm here to just to destroy your painting, right? Do. Ramon Salazar. That's you on the left, right? These are just some dudes. Can I get you guys to drop eggs that aren't gold to throw? You killed a chicken. Congrats, dickhead. That's all that happened. Not the most productive. There you go.
That should do it.
You hit it with something. Yeah, they gave me a golden egg in this room, so I thought it was pretty straightforward what I was supposed to do at that point. Take that! What if you go back into the level again? He's still waiting down there. You can rematch.